Welcome to my channel, my beautiful, beautiful Libra brothers and sisters. Today I am bringing you an April 2023 tarot reading. If you resonate with this reading, please leave a like, comment. Tell me what resonates, tell me what doesn't, and always remember that tarot is more of a directional tool, a compass if you will, and not to use tarot as an absolute fortune-telling, future-seeing thing, but to incorporate the messages that the cards give you into your life in order to make those necessary changes that you need in order to embody the perfect version of yourself. Anyway, for this reading, I am going to be drawing two oracle decks, or two oracle cards from two opposite decks. The first card is going to be from this beautiful deck. There's gold on the side. This is my Chakra oracle deck. Go ahead and shuffle this. So this is going to be the energy that is going to be encompassing this month for you. The second oracle card that I'm going to be pulling is going to be showing you the outcome of this energy if you truly do the work that goes along with the reading itself. If you do resonate with the decks that I use, I will be linking those in the descriptions below. I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with these decks, but I do love them, and if you do too, then go ahead and pick yourself up some. I do offer personal readings too. The prices are affordable, and the instructions to go ahead and get one from me is in the description below as well. So let us get into your reading and pull your first card. Detachment. Okay. Now this could also, detachment might not be a negative detachment, not a detachment from reality itself, but a detachment from old ways of being, old ways of thinking. And then you have the reflecting pool, stillness. You could see down there that she is a swan, but she doesn't know it, which means that in the stillness of the waters, you do see your potential, your true self in this. I want to read you the little meditation that goes along with this deck as I, oh look, the number here is 33. As I resonate fully with these little meditations that they provide, as there's a lot of direction in these meditations themselves, not only in the cards. So I'm going to hold this up for you while I read you this little description. As you stand on the soft moss at the edge of the forest pool, you can see your own reflection. A soft breeze ripples the surface. Your image wavers and shifts only to return as the air becomes still. In the quietude of this moment, you tap into the internal source of your power. You watch as your reflected images transforms into the highest form of you. What beauty and grace you are. In stillness, your power emerges. Tap into your inner sacred witness to discover the dwelling place of your soul. In profound peace and silence, you can discover the truth of your being. Which now, looking at it, this detachment oracle card in April is directly connecting to this card right here. So let's go ahead and pull your tarot cards. I'll give you a brief little shuffle. If I can. It's a horrible shuffle. All right, we have upright Six of Pentacles, upright Ace of Wands, reversed Nine of Swords. Okay, we have the upright Page of Swords, the upright Three of Wands, the upright Page of Wands, all right? The upright Eight of Cups. Oh, we have the Empress. The upright King of Wands. And the upright Seven of Swords. Right, you have a lot of air energy coming in. And it looks like the only reverse card that you have is this Nine of Swords. The reverse of this Nine of Swords means it shows intense mental anguish. You are suffering because you refuse to face the cause of your problems. Honesty is called for you if you are to resolve this situation. Which is very interesting that you have this Empress too, which is in upright, but it is also a nurturing, loving problem solver. So you have the energy of the Empress in your spread, meaning that you have the energy to let go of that certain aspect of you that you need to in order to get to your true power here. And I feel like April is going to bring a lot of internal work on your end, but with that, you get the upright Six of Pentacles, meaning success, prosperity, and generosity. It suggests financially helping others, giving donations, and selfless charity. Good things are coming to you and going out from you in material terms. So maybe the key here is to give. Maybe in March, before the intense energy shift on March 22nd that we experienced, maybe you were too inwards, maybe you were too giving, maybe you were too receiving, if that makes more sense to you. The Ace of Wands in uprights indicates the beginning of an enterprise, usually involving business. Maybe you were starting your own business. Maybe you were starting a new project. Maybe you were starting something new. It shows that you have planted the seeds for a new birth, possibly a creative or money-making idea. Only you know what this reverse Nine of Swords is. And like it suggests, honesty is called for you if you are to resolve this situation. If you do resolve this situation, though, you have this Page of Swords, which is in upright and is an intelligent, logical, and vigilant youth who brings along some sort of official news of change. This might be a change in your business, a change in your external world to perpetuate this new business venture that you have seeded, if you will. You also have this Three of Wands in uprights. Wands has a lot to do with our passion, our motivation, our energy towards the external world. It represents someone who is ready and willing to demonstrate what he has achieved. This is a time to take things firmly in hand and to act in a mature and responsible manner based on your experiences and common sense. It could mean some sort of business expansion, which is also directly linked with this Ace of Wands. Interestingly, you also have this King of Wands and this Page of Wands too, both in upright. So you have the passion, you have the drive, you have the ambition to change what needs to be changed in order to get to your power here. The upright Page of Wands usually references work, although it may be of a social nature. This page is an enthusiastic adventurer and may be interested in international travel, foreign cultures, and the people, the arts, or philosophical projects. So maybe that is what your business is going to be about. Maybe that is what you are trying to create, something that connects you to the collective itself. Because maybe that, okay, maybe that is what you are in anguish over. Maybe you are so detached from reality and the collective. Maybe you have done the inner work. Maybe you have gone inside, but you have spent so much inside trying to decipher your own thought patterns, where you lack. If you lack anything, you never lack anything. It's just the feeling of lack. Something is not right here. But I think it might be your connection to the external. Maybe you need to get out. Maybe you need to show your presence. Maybe you need to show what you have achieved. And what you have achieved is gaining an awareness of your innate power here. The Eight of Cups usually means that the only solution seems to be to turn your back on a situation and go in another direction. What's there isn't working as expected or isn't important anymore. You know what you want and won't settle for anything less. And maybe you are currently settling for something that is less of what you want, and that is causing this mental anguish for you. You are suffering because you refuse to face the cause of your problems. Maybe the cause of your problems is that connection. This Empress card in upright also represents emotional control and congeniality, a situation where love and nurturing are required, but a love of yourself too, a love of all those past painful, unhealed versions of yourself, and knowing that everything is in divine timing. You have created every moment in your past when you incarnated on this plane in order to get you to the awareness of your power, of your innate power that you have been not honest with yourself about, maybe even fearful of. And then we go into this upright King of Wands, represents a man of status and wealth, an influential and independent person who helps those he cares about, which is going along with this selfless charity of the Six of Pentacles. The card could refer to a situation which is exactly as it appears to be, with no hint of deception. Good fortune is coming your way, perhaps in the form of an unexpected help or advice, good news, a promotion, or an inheritance. Which leads us to our last card of the upright Seven of Swords. Secretive action or indirect communications may be occurring behind your back. Nothing is quite what it seems to be, and you have to use your wit to achieve your aims. Be wary of overconfidence. Pay attention to the warning signs when they appear. The Seven of Swords brings failure, as well as an obvious pessimism. So maybe this is what you have been experiencing, and which is causing this Nine of Swords, this reverse Nine of Swords energy, is maybe you have felt something that isn't quite right with the people that you hang around. Maybe people who have betrayed you in some sort of way, or maybe you are betraying yourself by thinking in some sort of negative way, and you need to let go of this. You need the stillness in order to reach your power here. You know what your power here is. I feel like you've already come to the conclusion of what needs to be changed in order for you to achieve what you want here. And what you want is huge, man. This is your life. This is what you came here to do. This is who you came here to be. But in order to get there, we all need to learn how to let go and be honest with ourselves of the things that aren't working in our lives. If this resonates with you, this card, the Empress card, could also refer to a pregnancy or the desire for a pregnancy too. Take that how you will do. I don't really like to give more of a direct this is what this means, but just take the energy behind what it means. And the pregnancy could be a rebirthing of you into that powerful version of yourself that you want. But I feel like April is going to bring a lot of detachment from past versions of thinking, past things that weren't working for you. But you need to do that inner work this month in order to attain that. You have started the seeds of something that you really want. They are starting to grow. But you, I feel, are afraid of what is to grow from it, and you don't need to be. Everybody seems to be afraid of their own power until that power shows up, and that's all you want now. You want that power over yourself. You want to be able to help people in the world. You want to have that charity, selfless energy with you. But in order to get to that, you need to let go of certain aspects of yourself that isn't going to transfer over to that new version of yourself. Anyway, if you resonate with this reading, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future readings that I do. As I said before, if you resonate with the dice that I have used, it is in the description below. Also, I do offer personal readings. I don't know if I've already said that. If I do, please don't be offended that I'm saying it again. Just trying to give you more guidance here and perpetuate my own service to others as well. Anyway, I love you. I see you. I hope this has resonated with you or has brought some clarity to your life. I love you. I see you. Have a good day.